So you want to avoid failure? Well, wouldn't that be nice? No, I'm only joking. I am going to give you a couple of tips, at least not how to avoid, but at least to make it feel a whole lot better along the process. So, when I first started off my first YouTube channel, I used to Google YouTube videos on how to avoid failure because, quite frankly, I was mortified. Like, why would I want to show up publicly where my whole school can see me, where my friends can see me, where my family can see me, when I'm not even comfortable talking about the topics that I'm comfortable talking about? So that's key number one. Be comfortable talking about what you're comfortable talking about, and how you can do that is to talk about something that you actually know. Hello, my name is Sarah. I work as a confidence and self-love coach. I offer one-on-one sessions. I also create content on YouTube and daily on LinkedIn. With my first YouTube channel, it was a mixture between random vlogs and also some gym tips. And I was a new personal trainer, so some of the tips that I was given were tips that I was just learning myself. So probably if I was to go back in time, something that I'd do is just talk about what I already know very well. So for example, at that time, very well, I would have known how to maybe get motivated to actually turn up to the gym, how to be consistent in training, how to count your macros, let's say, and maybe some things that I wasn't so comfortable talking about, I should have just left for a time when I felt better talking about those topics as well. But how to get over that fear of being seen, especially by people you know. Now that one's a challenge. That one is an obstacle that I guess many of us have to overcome. And I guess something that really helped for me was getting down to the root cause of why I felt afraid to be seen. So for me, it stemmed from back from childhood of feeling like I needed to basically hide and be invisible into the background of life, and going back, digging into that, uncovering why that was, and then realizing that, oh well, thanks patterns, thanks for trying to keep me safe there and blend into the background, but now I'm ready to step up, step out. I have a message that I want to share, I want to express myself, I want to be seen on these platforms, so appreciate you for that, but now I'm going to go through with it. And another tip that helped me with fear of failure was realizing that you don't actually ever fail, because every time that you fail, let's say, what you're actually doing is stepping usually slightly out of your comfort zone. So imagine there's a circle, you're slightly stepping outside of it. So now you're outside of that safety bubble that you are slightly discomfort, and you get new feedback. So you're in a new feedback loop where you're going to get new feedback back from your environment, and they're going to tell you, oh, this works well, this doesn't work so well. So actually what you're getting is constructive criticism, which is really valuable, because then you can start building your bubble further and further and further away, and then hopping out of your bubble each time. So actually you don't ever fail, you're actually just getting more successful every time, because you are learning new information. Maybe you're learning that you want to be more authentic, more vulnerable. Maybe you are learning what doesn't work for you. Maybe you are learning what aspects you do enjoy of work, what aspects you do not enjoy. Maybe who you want to be, who you don't want to be around, who you want to attract, who you don't want to attract. Like, there's so much information that you can learn just by getting out there, being in action, being on the tennis court. If you are sitting down at the tennis court just watching the game, for example, so you're reading all the books, you're watching all the videos, yeah, of course you can learn a lot of skills, but then, and you could maybe like cheer the people on and criticize how they play, but then try get up and play and actually be in action. That's where the real learning and feedback comes from, because then we learn, oh well, maybe I need to move my elbow up slightly this way, or bend my knees to hit this ball better. And if we can like see a lot of information for ourselves, and then maybe we are a little stuck in the process. So what do? We hire a coach who can tell us, hey, bend your knees a little bit, straighten your arms, and this will get you here faster and get that result faster. So yeah, feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the slight discomfort, lean into it. Also, you can do some tasks that really build that resilience, and really safely you get to explore the discomfort, so when discomfort comes around, it doesn't feel so bad. Some tasks I like to do to get slightly discomfortable, one I done yesterday was just run into the cold Irish Sea with my sister. Was it safe? Yes. Was it uncomfortable? Yes. Was it building resilience? Yes, like cold water in Ireland. And one other one that I done recently was in a store. set myself a challenge that I had to talk to a bag of crisps for 60 seconds and break up with them. Weird, yes. Uncomfortable, yes. Do I care about what people think about me and being judged? Yes. But doing that then helps that when I'm just making a video or talking, it feels like, oh damn, this is nothing compared to that. So there are my tips. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye now. Oh, P.S. If you like what you see and you want to hear some more tips around confidence, self-love, growth, me just sharing my journey, do feel free to press that notification bell and subscribe to the channel, because then you're going to see more things. So yeah. PPS, for anyone who is interested about where I am right now, actually, I am in Wexford, which is a small beach town in Ireland, and I'm staying in this caravan, which is actually really cool. It is a mobile home, it's called technically. It's a caravan that basically does not move. Also, here's a clip of me and my sister actually running into the sea yesterday, leaning into that discomfort and practicing that feeling. So making videos like this feels like nothing.
I don't have a lot of batteries, so we have to get in quickly before I go.
Well, not too bad.